Hello. Surely by now you've heard of me and my work, so I'll push that aside and get right to the point. I'm not real. Maybe that sounds strange, but it's true. I'm not real. I'm not a figment of your imagination or something like that. At least, I don't think I am. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not sure exactly what I am. I know what I'm not, though. I'm not real. But I've seen the way you look at me at the metro, at the cafe, everywhere really, and it's clear that you're curious. I'm curious too, but about you. You see, as far as I can tell, you're not real either. I'm aware that this is best taken with a grain of salt, as my comprehension is not what it didn't used to never be. But surely, you can't be real. Of course, I should be the leading expert on such matters, supposedly, but I'm willing to admit that assuming you are neither real would mean you're the leading expert as well. However, you don't seem to be aware of that, and alarmingly, nobody else seems to be aware of that either. It troubles me to assume I'm a figment of your imagination when it's innately possible that it's the other way around, and I am real and just insane. I suppose you could also just safely assume the same thing, but I'd hope the notion would cause you just as much distress as it does to me, since everyone around us seems to think that we're real except for me. But I'm not crazy. It isn't that nobody is real. It's very clearly, obviously, that you aren't real and that I'm not real either. That sounds absurd. Of course it does. But the alternative is equally absurd, if not more so. I have seen the way, not only the way you look at other people, but the way people look at you. And surely you'd agree. Nothing you say ever makes any sense whatsoever. The prose that spills out of your mouth sounds like somebody translated the intended sentence tenfold into other languages before looping backwards into English again. People don't take you seriously, and that's because you're only partially cognizant of your unfortunate plight. So I, another one like you, have decided to explain it in thorough detail. That is, I decided to explain it in thorough detail, but in practice, I find I can't find the words to describe it. I hope it will suffice to say that you aren't real, that I'm not real, and that everybody, including you, doesn't know that. I suppose the next course of action would be for us to meet each other, and to continue not to exist as we try to elaborate on information I've gathered here. I won't be standing at the corner of Alumni Street and St. Avenue on Sunday morning within the hours of 3 and 6 a.m. because I do not exist, and I advise you do not come expecting me because neither do you. With all due regards. I suppose you could also just assume the safe... With each glare they seem to second-guess themselves, taking second glances or focusing harder than I would deem normal. The prose that spills out of your mouth sounds like somebody translated the intended sentence. I won't be standing at the corner of St. Fuck. Hey guys, do you like our content? Do you want to support the show? Click the link in the description below to visit our donation page. All proceeds go towards new and better equipment and games you want to see us play. Everyone who donates will get a special shout out at the end of future videos, and we're currently working on setting up some special perks for you. If you don't want to donate, that's okay too. You can support us by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you get notified whenever we put out a new video. Happy Pastaween, everybody! I'm so happy to announce another year of creepy stories to get you all spooked and ready for Halloween. This year, I'll have plenty of guest appearances by some of my friends from Voice of All, from other projects I'm involved in, from Hana and Izumi, and even from some of you, our loyal watchers. I'll be posting a creepypasta a day just like last year, all in anticipation of the sequel to Last Halloween Story going up on Halloween Day. If you want to rewatch Tea Time in order to get ready for its sequel, Message in a Bottle, click that button on the left. Or, if you want a revelation, go check out our latest Let's Voice Act series. Thanks for watching. Stay creepy, everybody.